Hello, how are we all? First stream in a week, I think. And is it? Yeah, we did Man United last week, and we did we did Man United Southampton and Juventus versus Roma. Now today we're doing two streams again on a Saturday. No tomorrow because I gotta make a lot of videos tomorrow. First of all, I gotta make my Champions League predictions. Then I gotta make Game Week 7 Premier League predictions. So it's a busy weekend, but we're doing two watch alongs today. Right now, of course, you can see on your screen, we're going live for Inter Milan versus AC Milan, the Milan derby, which should be realistically a title race this season because, well, both teams are looking good. That's basically my point. Other than that, then we're at 10 to 8, we'll be going live for Sevilla versus Barcelona. A bit of Serie A watch on. I like to get my tastes. I've watched Premier League today. Wasn't very happy. Liverpool drew with Everton, sadly. But we'll stay on a positive note today. We'll stay on a positive note. Yeah. How are we all? Mash. Lovely to hear, Ben. How you doing, Sean Fitz? Well, Garm wrecked after 1 week of secondary school. You'll get used to it, lad. You'll get used to it. Just going over all the scores. Jesus. 4-2 in Brentford versus Leeds. Brentford up 4-2. Chelsea up West Ham 2-1. Nottingham Forest Bournemouth 2-all. Tottenham are up 2-1 versus Fulham, and Wolves are up 1-0 versus Southampton. Not too bad. Hello, how you doing, Andrew? FPL is modded. I'm not gonna look at it. The Liverpool game, just I think, because I put Darwin Nunez back in my team. I had him on my bench for the last 3 weeks, and he came back 14 points. I haven't checked it since the Liverpool game, so I don't know how well I did with the 3 o'clock kickoffs. But I don't have many players in those teams. I have Trippier, who will get clean sheet hopefully. Yeah, Kai Havertz with a last minute winner really for Chelsea. It's 88-minute gons there. Yeah, how are we? Anyway, give me your score predictions for the Milano derby. How are we feeling? Mamma mia, spaghetti. Yeah. Also, Ben, I think it was Ben that sent me the post. Cup of tea. I'm gonna live forever. West Ham just scored. Oh yeah, I've just seen that on goal alert. Maxwell Cornet. Oh, I predicted him to score. But did I say it'd be 2? I think I said it'd be 2 in West Ham, but so that doesn't really help with the old prediction, does it? Bournemouth just made it 3-2 as well. A lot of late drama today. A lot of late drama. Oh yeah, lol. Yeah, how are we all? I don't know what to say, to be honest. We're finally going to get a new kit update. If that's what you want to say. I'm looking at 2 football kits going, and then obviously Liverpool's home kit with Thiago Alcantara, beautiful footballer himself, the magician. He's footballing heritage. He's a beautiful man. He is. They were 2-0 down as well. Wow, honestly, Scotty Parker's not liking things at all. He's at home crying. The board maybe were doing their job. Maybe Scotty Parker wasn't doing his job. Hey, I'm gonna live forever. Yeah. By the way, lads, make sure to like the stream. No more like bots, so I'm gonna have to get you. I'm gonna have to remind you to like the stream. So you better do it, You better do it. At least he has a new cardigan. That's fair. I'm gonna learn to fly. Right? We have a while, we have a while. So what are we saying in the chat? I'm gonna throw a poll in the chat. Score predictions. Not score predictions, but just predictions in general. AC Milan. Will it be a draw? Please don't go boring unless it's like a 4-4 draw. That wouldn't be too bad, I would take a 4-4 draw and then Inter. Obviously, Milan, I would personally say is red. I don't even think it's much of a debate. AC Milan have won 7 Champions Leagues. You would, of course, say that they are the owners of the capital. Milan's not even the capital. Rome's the capital. I'm such an idiot. West Ham goal disallowed. Oh. Do you mean like it was disallowed the 2-2? Or like they got a third and it was disallowed like that? Why do I have goal? I should just put the game on. What am I doing? Oh, 2-1 now. Right, cheers. I'm gonna throw on the mighty Brentford. Now we're gonna watch a bit of Nathan Collins, you know. Now we'll watch Chelsea West Ham. Is a boomerang playing? Oh, that surely shouldn't get disallowed. They're replaying it now. He's kicked him. I don't think that's worth disallowing it. That's a no. That's a no for me, Jeff. That is a no for me. I haven't watched West Ham at all this season. I don't think. Does it just seem like a different team? You know. I mean, they're not bottom of the table anymore, but they're definitely not top 10, like. Because they beat Villa, of course, who Villa are absolute shite. That's not a foul. Come on. That's such bad goalkeeping for Mendy, though. Bag of sextuple hat-trick. Yeah, I have him captained. He's just a beast. Gerrard will be sacked, by the way. I reckon this is the game Gerrard gets sacked. He's just doing such a shit job at Villa. Yeah, hopefully Holland does bag. Look at the poll in the old chat. 2 votes, and all of you are saying AC Milan for the win. I would not be surprised at all if AC Milan do pick up the win. It is, of course, at the San Siro, which is home for both teams, but AC Milan get the majority of the crowd because it is classified as their home game, if you get what I mean. We'll flick through the other games, you know. We got Sean Fitz on standby if anything does happen. 5-2 Brentford there. Where's Fulham? It's a weird game. Oh, Richarlison is playing. Get in. My favourite player. Oh, did I really just miss the goal? I just switched over to Fulham. Not Fulham, Wolves. Southampton. Ruben Neves, my best friend, just touches the ball. Mateus Nunes. Live score is good. That's a good shout, to be fair. That is a good shout. I have my phone downstairs charging because I'm with you lovely people. Yeah, I wish we got Mateus Nunes. He's a handsome... no, he's not a handsome bloke, but 4K quality looks unreal. We're stuck in 1080p though. I actually think we're in 720p. We're not even 1080. I would have loved the fairy tale Gerrard taking over when Klopp leaves, but I don't want the Lampard Chelsea situation to happen at Liverpool. He's not good enough. He's not doing well at Villa. He spent money. It's not worked out. You give him at least another 10 years. I think if any former Liverpool midfielder will take over, it'll be Xabi Alonso, who is currently managing Real Sociedad B. He's basically taken... No, it's Gladbach B's. Or the Real Sociedad B's. Or Borussia Mönchengladbach B's. I don't know which one it is. I know those are two definitely different things. Can I spam emojis now? Please don't. Please don't, Sean Fitz. Then our actual admins will ban you. We actually don't have any admins in, to be fair. Admins. Not the right word at all. Big Baz sadly conceding a goal. Oh, I still have him in goals. Fancy fuck's sake. So Forest did concede 2 goals. It's probably better off. Remember my name, Tate. How are we all anyway? How is your day going out of 10? Mine's been fairly shit. Liverpool obviously drew. I recorded reacting to the best team goals in football. So that'll be out Tuesday. Tomorrow I have to record Champions League predictions. That'll be out tomorrow. Then tomorrow I also have to record Premier League Game Week 7 predictions, so that will be out tomorrow as well. So, you know, busy day tomorrow. Today is also a busy day because we're streaming for this game, AC Milan versus Inter Milan. Then we take a cheeky, maybe hour break, not even. We're live at 10 to 8 for a watch-along of Barcelona versus Sevilla. Guedes picks up a yellow card. None of you care, really, do you? About Wolves, Southampton. I hear. Are you calling me a monkey? Is that because I'm black? Oh shit, Bazunu's up. Bazunu's up. Bazunu's up. I missed it. I think I missed it. I changed the game as I seen Bazunu was still up. Bazunu was up for a last minute free kick. Nothing happened of it though. Reckon Bazunu and Nathan Collins shake hands after it. Best of friends. Better coach up. He's a bowler, by the way. Like, he's brilliant. Fantastic. And how is Nelson Semedo now a bench player at Wolves? He went from starting for Barcelona to being on the bench at Wolves. I suppose, you know, his career at Barcelona was, yeah, it finished 1-0. His career at Barcelona was probably finished after he conceded 8 goals in a match. That was terrible. Jesus Christ. How? Still to this day, I don't understand it, man. Honestly. Yeah, we're just 4 minutes away from kickoff, so I think now would be a good time to go over the old lineups. I don't have the images ready for you because I completely forgot about that. Actually, forgot about the whole game itself. But it kicks off in just 3 minutes on BT Sports. In goals for AC Milan, we got my Nan, not my actual Nan, the French goalkeeper. I can't say it. The Italian right back. Calabira. That's the best you're gonna get. Kalu, Tamori, Theo Hernandez, Tonali, and Benens. Why? Oh, I know how to say it as well. I'm gonna say Benacer, but honestly, I'm forgetting everyone's pronunciation. Messias, Delari, the lad they signed from Club Bruges. Rafael Leao, and then Olivier Giroud up front. Of course, big man Divock Origi. Is he on? I don't know if he's on the bench. Former Liverpool player. I know most of the people watching are Liverpool fans. For Inter Milan, we got Handanovic in goals. Skriniar, De Vrij, and Bastoni as a back three. I really like Bastoni. I think he will stay in Inter Milan for his whole career, but I think he could do a job in the Premier League, to be honest. Dumfries and Darmian, the former Man United player, as the wing backs. Kalinoglu, Brozovic, and Barea as the midfield three. Love Barea. Correa and Lisandro Martinez as the front two. Lukaku on the bench? No, Lukaku doesn't even make the bench. He must be injured. And just checking for Origi is on the bench as well. Oh, he took 27. That actually makes me quite happy, you know. Someone else, please talk. Yeah. Oh man, it's just me going on, isn't it? My nan's dead. No comment. And this light actually makes me look really glowing. Darman is the best right back. Honestly. Mikey's goated, by the way. Mikey's a real Sigma. He is the one who knocks. Oh, I used to say. By the way, how are we all feeling after the Liverpool match? I want to die. Jordan Pickford, wow. Don't really rate him that much, but that he changed my mind completely. Christ. The man was on something today, to say the least. To say the least. He was flying, boys. He was flying. Yeah, Brentford beat Leeds 5-2. Jesus Christ. Spurs beat Fulham 2-1. Chelsea beat West Ham 2-1. Forest lose to Bournemouth 3-2. Wolves beat Southampton 1-0. And I think that Newcastle and Crystal Palace drawn 0-0. What an exciting game. Oh, I call that game to be a 0-0. Yes! My streak of no predictions is over. Oh, thank God. We're back, lads. We're back. Oh, Ivan Toney scored a hat-trick, by the way. Ivan Toney with the hat-trick. Things you love to see. The man who's definitely doing it in the Premier League. Liverpool fan, bring him in, lads. He just scored versus Everton today, maybe. I don't know. Probably. Ivan Toney would be a good option though for Liverpool. Genuinely. I'm even taking the piss. Is that your first ever correct prediction? No, but it's my first in like 2 game weeks. Because I think I predicted Crystal Palace to beat. I didn't get any right last week. I don't remember if I got any right in the midweek predictions because I couldn't remember any of my predictions. But I didn't get any right game week 4. No, sorry, yeah, game week 4. Game week 5, I don't know. But game week 6, we've already got 1 right. I said Liverpool would beat Everton 2-0. I was right in Everton's part, not right in Liverpool's. So as it stands, Liverpool sits 6th in the Premier League table. You know what? That is not that bad considering we have been shit the whole season. How do we beat Southampton? Just 9-0, as you do. Everyday things, you know? Yeah. We're still above Man United. Oh, obviously they have to play tomorrow. And Leicester sit bottom of the Premier League. Aston Villa. If Villa beat Man City, all I'm saying is they move up. Gerrard keeps his job for another 2-3 weeks if they beat Man City. Don't think they will though. Nah, that's not my first ever right prediction though. It is not. And this will also be a right prediction. I'm going to say 2-1 AC Milan. Rafael Leao and Olivier Giroud to score. Then, front Milan, Lautaro Martinez. This is going to be right because I am Jose Mourinho. I am footballing genius. I'm brilliant. I got a haircut today. It makes my face look fat, and I'm not fat. Sean, you know, at least you can watch me in comfort knowing bad haircuts are accepted around here. Just look at me, you know. Yeah, the game will kick off. Oh shit. BT Sports, why aren't you showing the game? Why are they still on as the game kicked off? BT Sports are still on live scope. What a lot of dickheads. I don't care. Why are they recapping the games? The game's already started, for sake. What a lot of knobheads. Genuinely, what a lot of dickheads. Show the game. I don't care about non-league football. What are they doing? What a lot of knobheads. You should get a star on the side of your head. You mean like a haircut or like a tattoo? Both. No. Honestly, BT Sports, I don't care. I don't care about the championship results. I want to watch the Milan derby. Show it. I mean, at the timer started, I don't know if it's right or not. And they've gone into League One. They've gone into fucking League One. Well, what are they doing? I don't care. This is actually pissing me off incredibly. Go on. If I miss a goal, I will actually kill the owner of BT Sports. What are they doing not showing the game? That's kind of the point. I don't care about League One results. I don't care about Plymouth beating Derby 3-2 or MK Dons losing 1-0 to Exeter. But what I do care about is Portsmouth beating Peterborough 2-1. Fair play to you. Barnsley beating Sheffield Wednesday. Oh shit, I completely forgot Sheffield Wednesday were in League One. Alright, so at least Liverpool won't be playing Sheffield Wednesday next season. And they're going to go to League 2, aren't they? They're going to go to League 2 because they're a load of dickheads. They're a load of dickheads. They're going to go to League 2 despite the fact we are 4 minutes. Yeah, we're 4 minutes in. What are they doing? Like, I don't care about League 1. Hurry on, in all fairness. Like, you're advertising you're showing AC Milan versus Inter Milan. Well, I'm Italian, which I'm not, but I'm doing a watch long of it. You should be showing the game. Mamma mia. What are they doing? Come on, show the game. I don't care about the League 1. And if you show League 2, I will shoot myself. They show League 2. Fuck! I don't care about Stockport. AFC Wimbledon. They got relegated, my team. Oh no, I actually care about that. I did a FIFA career mode with them and we won the quadruple. That one actually made me quite sad. Other than that, could not care less. They're gonna show non-league. They're gonna go ahead and show non-league, aren't they? Because they're a lot of cunts. Go on. Don't you dare. Just show me the AC Milan versus Inter Milan BT Sports. I don't care about League 2. It's still going. Right, Bradford beat Walsall 2-1. Charlesea drew with Rochdale 3-3. Colchester drew with Hartlepool 1-1. Crewe beat Stenbridge beat Crewe 2-1. Doncaster lost to Mansfield 3-1. Gillingham and Swindon was a 0-0 draw. Leyton Orient and Tranmere was a 2-0 win to Leyton Orient. Newport County had a 2-0 loss versus Grimsby. Northampton won 3-1 versus Barrow. Salford and Crawley drew 2-2. Stockport beat AFC Wimbledon, and Sutton United beat Harrogate 2-1. I've just gone through all of it quicker than, and they've shown the fucking, I don't care. I already know the result about Celtic Rangers, and other than that, I couldn't care less. With, like, lads, this is a piss take. Big result for Celtic, by the way. 4-0 win. Christ above. Should have watched that instead of Liverpool. This is actually a piss take. If I miss a goal, I will shoot myself. Like, at least have the decency to throw it on BT Sport 2, but no. Friday night SmackDown. It's Saturday. Isn't it? There is 5 Scottish Premiership results. How is it taking people that long to read it? What the fuck is Kink? What is Kink League 1? Oh, that's the second division of Scotland. Because I want to hear about the second division of Scotland, despite the fact I'm here, and it's advertising it's for AC Milan versus Inter Milan. Yeah, sure, I want to miss the first 10 minutes of the Milan derby, a title challenging game in Serie A, because, oh, fuck it, the Scottish third division, that's what I want to hear. Get in. They're hardly going to show the fourth division. What is the Vanamar and it's National League? They're showing National League. Oh my Christ. We're actually going to go 10 minutes in. I have live score notes on, so if they score, you'll hear it first. Yeah, that's all good. But like, my whole thing is I want to watch the match. I hate this with a passion. What are they doing? Like, they're actually like a load of knobheads. They're still talking. Or if there's a corner. They're talking. They're our results now, and they're talking. I hate. Like, BT Sport, you can rightfully piss off, you load of wankers. Load of knobheads, to be honest. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put that on there. That's a bit of Jose Mourinho-esque tactics from me there. We're still waiting for the start of the game, you know. We're actually going to be 10 minutes into the game before we actually see the fucking game. Oh man, I'm actually going to shoot myself. BT Sports, you are a load of cunts. I hope everyone at BT Sports dies. Are we up and running? No. Somehow we aren't up and running. They're going into lineups of Man City versus. They're actually going into the fucking lineups of Man City versus Aston Villa. I don't fucking care. Show me AC Milan versus Inter Milan. That's what I'm here for, not this heap of shit. Alright? You know, throw it on your second channel. Right? You have like 4 channels. Why can't you throw it on the second channel? You know? Yeah, I've missed a yellow card for Theo Hernandez, for example. Like, genuinely, a load of dickheads. The people that work at BT Sports. Honestly, like, Fox still behind, so. And Denzel Dumfries. Oh, we've missed a lot. Like, genuinely, this is a piss take. For anyone just coming in, because I knew loads of people have just come in. I'm supposed to be watching this game on BT Sports, right? BT Sports is still playing something about the Premier League, despite the fact they've advertised the fact, and it says currently AC Milan versus Inter Milan is on. Like, dickheads. They're still talking. Probably they should end it right now and not go to another person. And he's talking to someone else. We are 10 minutes into the game, lads. 10 minutes. And they haven't had the decency to even show it. You know, throw it on another channel. I don't really care as long as you show the game. But they're playing Lazio versus Napoli. What about Lazio versus Napoli? Ad break. They'll hardly go to that. No, they've switched over to Serie A. They've switched over to Serie A. It's about time, lads. It's about time. It's only taken BT Sports 11 minutes, but we switched over to Serie A. I don't want you to talk. No. You were hardly being serious about an ad break. You were hardly being serious about an ad break. Show the game. I don't care what you have to say. Show the game. Show. Oh my god, my lighting's actually being ruined. Things keep getting worse. An ad break. It's a fucking ad break! They're actually taking the piss here. I throw this up because the sun's decided to come out. Great bloody timing, Mr. Sun. Still, like, incredibly dark, and they're actually... We are 12 minutes into the game, and BT Sports, the absolute wankers, have advertised that they will be showing the game. First of all, it takes them 10 minutes to end their show, so they went over talking about the Man City versus Aston Villa lineups. That's not what I'm fucking here for. And then the absolute geniuses, the brain dead geniuses, decide to throw an ad break on during the middle of the match. What a load of, like, genuinely. I'm baffled. I'm baffled. They're actually showing ads 13 minutes into the game. This isn't... Who was in the lineups for Aston Villa? All I've seen was Haaland, and that's all I care about. But I don't even care that much. All I had to do was look that up. You didn't have to spend 10 fucking minutes talking about how Leon Bailey is decent at football. You know? I go to Sky Sports for that, Mr. BT Sports, because I certainly wouldn't be going to you, you lot of cunts. You dickheads. I'm only here because you're the only place to show Serie A, and you're not even fucking doing your job. Oh, man. I'm fit to kill someone, to be honest. That's actually pissed me off. If you can't tell already, I'm slightly pissed off. What a start to the stream, lads. We're almost halfway through the first half, and amazingly, I haven't watched one single bit of football because BT Sports, it's a pretty dead match anyway. Yeah, but like, you kind of want to be there, you know? I don't want to be seeing ads. It's not American football. By the way, lads, anyone that cares about the watch time, We've just hit 2,800 hours, so only 1,200 away. So it's the final countdown, you know. They're still showing ads. BT Sport. Wow, I love you, BT Sport. And then they're doing the Serie A intro as if the match isn't currently 15 minutes into the match. But no, Serie A, I'm delighted that you were such gentlemen, you know, showing this match. The first 15 minutes, that was premium access, you know. Didn't have the decency to throw it on BT Sport 2. And your man's still talking. Your man's still talking. He's actually still talking. You know, he's gone to his mate. He's gone to his mate. James Horncastle. What a name. Incredibly amazing. Okay, they've gone to the match finally, lads. They've finally gone to the match. Or we finally can show you AC Milan versus Inter Milan. It's about time. AC Milan just had a chance, to be fair. I think there was a foul in the box, though, from Theo Hernandez, who isn't the thumbnail. I forget who's the AC Milan player. Sorry, the Inter Milan player in the thumbnail. Someone could remind me of that. That would be kind. But yeah, we're finally actually into the match, you know. It's about time, to say the least. Yeah, AC Milan fans thought, oh, Giroud. He's gotten himself some blonde highlights, and I gotta give it to him. They're looking fairly good. They're looking pretty nice. Fair play to Olivier Giroud. He's done it. He's done something new. He's tried it, and it's looking good. You know, made him look younger. He'll be delighted I'm saying stuff like this. Ball goes back to Handanovic. Stefan de Vrij. He always seems to be rumoured to Spurs and never ends up anywhere, doesn't he? Calhanoglu. Oh yeah, because sure he played with AC Milan, didn't he? And he scored a penalty versus AC Milan, like done this. As if you're not the dickhead. Oh, ball up for Olivier Giroud. What are we saying, lads? Is Giroud clear of Origi? Who's the better player? Rafael Leao. Leao. Saved by Handanovic. A good save as well. It is a good save. You come into Milan. Sean, will you throw on the Man City versus Aston Villa game just to give me updates on that, especially Haaland related updates? You can relieve yourself your duties from this game. Now that's my job. What we should have been doing from the start, but BT Sports again, load of wankers. Ha ha ha! I hate you. That actually makes me want to stop paying for BT Sports. Obviously, I'm not paying for BT Sports. But, you know, I would. Okay. Welcome to Sean Fitz. That's your new job. You gotta be on top. I don't like this new Inter Milan kit. It's looking. And you get the black going around the bottom layer. It doesn't work well, you know. And the AC Milan kit, I'm still a little undecided. They do it better, to be fair. They do the stripes better. Throw on notifications. I don't know either. Obviously, stay in the stream. You know, we need Sean Fitz. You're the only person commenting. Andrew's in here every once in a while. To be fair, here's Tonali. Really like him. I really like Tonali. I think he's one of the most promising Italian players going about now. Leo, one of the most promising Portuguese players. Really good, and I expect him to stay at AC Milan for most of his career. To be honest, because at the moment, I think he probably cost you 80 million. You know, he's that good already. Like, he's just fantastic. I know you want me, baby. I know you want me too. I think I love you, baby. I think I love you too. Let's at least say it well, please. Ball dinked over the top. Leo was looking for Tonali. Doesn't quite get to him. Here come Inter Milan. Inter Milan reminded me of Everton, and I hate it. Theo Hernandez, the thumbnail man, loses it to Calhanoglu, the fellow thumbnail man, and he's been fouled there. Surely he has. Bit of thumbnail action, you know. Brozovic, the man who's given away. Well, I'm confused. Who got the foul? Yeah, Kalinoglu. They're appealing for a yellow card, I think. I was wondering what was happening. Yeah, Leo's shot was good earlier on. And Danovic saves. Obviously, you know, and probably entering his last couple months as Inter Milan's #1 with the arrival of Onana. Keane's in here. You've saved Sean Fitz. You've saved Sean Fitz. How you doing? How you doing, Keane? How are you today? How are you feeling about the Liverpool match? And what are your score predictions for Inter Milan versus AC Milan? Skriniar. Another person who always seems to be linked with Spurs, but I think it's more so because of Antonio Conte. But he was also linked with them when Nuno was their boss. I think Inter Milan centre-backs just always linked with Spurs. It's just, you know, the right destination. Yeah, but Sean was like the only person commenting, so you've saved him from a life of misery and pain. It's been a while since you've been in the stream, Keane, I think. Inter win 1-0. Not the most entertaining game, but you know what? I'll take at least the goal, you know? Also, by the way, lads, I'll be live again tonight at 10 to 8. Oh, here come Inter Milan. 1-0. Brozovic. He scored. I don't know. That just happened so easily. And he's gone and he's put the hands over the ears. It's 1-0 already. I don't know. That just seems so easy. I think it was offside. It just, I don't even know if it was offside. I don't know if it was clear or not. Obviously offside. But it just seemed so easy for Inter Milan that I'm presuming it was. What a goal. Lots into the bottom corner. My nan did not have a chance. Obviously, she couldn't dive. Otherwise, she would have hurt her back. Inter Milan go 1-0 up in the derby. It's Brozovic. And the Croatian paints blue across Milan. No, it's not offside. It's not offside. It just seems so easy. I don't know what was happening. Well, I just got it wrong. Inter 1-0 up. Oh, Inter, yeah. Oh, did I say AC Milan? Let's go. Aldi is back. Welcome in, Aldi. I was about to say Brozovic late winner. Well, you'd be wrong because it's an early winner, potentially. Lovely goal. Like, it just seems so easy for Inter Milan. I don't know how they've done it that easily. But Brozovic is the man. An Inter Milan fan waves his shirt with joy. Inter Milan take the lead early in the derby. 21 minutes gone. And it's 22 minutes gone, sorry. And it's 1-0 Inter. Zlatan does not look happy on the bench. Sits beside Rebic, whose Croatian teammate has not made him silenced him, really. Look, I'm linking it, you know. Didn't do that on purpose, but I led into it. We're getting better at this, you know. Definitely wasn't miserably failing with the pronunciations. Is Theo Hernandez. Tomori. Quality centre-back Tomori is, to be honest. Like, I don't know how he doesn't start for England. It's actually a joke. Theo Hernandez has been fouled there. He's looking for the free kick. He does not get it. Rafael Leao. Theo Hernandez still down. Referee just walks past him. Here come Inter Milan. I mean AC Milan. Didn't even get the team right or the pronunciation. I'll go do. Struck by Apple. What a team, to be fair. Theo Hernandez. Leo. Theo Hernandez. World class football here. Ball knocked on, and it's gone out for a throw in. It just made so much. Not a position you really associate with your defensive midfielder, but he's gotten in, past into the AC Milan defenders, and he's done it. I'm going to get so confused with that, aren't I? AC Milan into Milan. It's not even like an easy mistake to make. I'm just an idiot. Put it simply. Here is Theo Hernandez. Number 19. The Frenchman. Another person you fancy to get into the World Cup squad. Does he start? I would say he starts. He deserves to start. Portugal's manager probably won't select Leo because, well, he's a bit of an idiot, isn't he? He has so many talented midfielders to his display. And who's he choose? Oh, Danilo and Carvalho. Not Fabio Carvalho, William Carvalho. The fantastic Real. The fantastic Real Betis midfielder. Leo had the chance, whipped in the box, and Caballera, the header, knocked over the bar. I can do, shake pineapple, shake a tree. Best he runs Serie A, very factual. I mean, some say AC Milan are glad he's not playing. Obviously, Divock Origi got absolutely sliced by him. He was done. He was, Festi with his dominance. Handanovic, being pressed by Giroud, doesn't work out at all. The goal scorer plays it back to Handanovic, who whacks it up the pitch. Theo Hernandez. Tomori. AC Milan will just want to grow back into the game, get a bit of possession, and try get an equaliser before half time. Get a bit of confidence going. And if they need a late winner, they have a certain man on the bench that, will work. If you get my drift. Mr. Divock Origi. Oh, Tonali, really nice ball in the box. Olivier Giroud. And the shot just isn't good enough. He knows it isn't good enough. He's frustrated with his beautiful blonde tips. Honestly, it is. Oh, there, it's beautiful, to be honest. Boy, should I dye my hair light blonde like Giroud? Should we go Giroud? Do, shake pineapple, shake a tree. I can't. That's not even the word. I get to. De Vrij. Bastoni. Darmian. AC Milan win it back. Here's Tomori. Plays to Theo Hernandez, who's been very active so far. I was going to say in the first 26 minutes, but I wouldn't know that because, again, BT Sports are a lot of wankers. Leo, lovely crossfield ball, looking for Caballera. Skriniar intercepts. He plays it to Correa, who loses out. Looking for the foul, does not get it. Tomori, looking for options. No one's really making any runs. Plays that for Theo Hernandez. Think over the top. AC Milan really just controlling possession. I think really Inter Milan will be happy just to sit back. No real chances being created. Nothing really happening. Just take their 1-0 lead. Away from home, but at their home at the same time. You get me? Junior Messias. Calhanoglu wins it back. Brozovic. That's not even Calhanoglu, is it? Calhanoglu even playing, or am I just making that up? Is your name Connor, or have I been led to believe lies? No, my name is not Connor. Where are you getting Connor from? No, my name is not Connor. I do not look like a Connor, do I? Oh, I don't look like a Jamie either, do I? Jamie's too posh for me. Tonali, Leo, 1-1. I'm saying how they weren't creating any chances. Well, they've gone ahead and created a chance. Rafael Leo has made it 1-1. The Portuguese international slots it in to the right-hand side of the net. Handanovic was not doing nothing. It's a quick response from AC Milan. It's a needed response from AC Milan, and it is 1-1. Move the thing back. There we go. Bang. Lovely goal from Leo. Has he just gone down the tunnel? Zlatan's loving it. I like how the camera keeps panning to Zlatan. I don't think I've seen AC Milan's manager once. It just keeps panning to Zlatan. Inter Milan give the ball away poorly. Tonali leaves it off for Leo, and Leo puts it in to the top left-hand corner, and well, 1-1. I've been lied to. By who? Who's lied to you? Who's told you my name is Connor? I'll get them. Oh, finally we get to see AC Milan's manager. It's about time, lads. It's about time. Frustration from Inter. They took the lead thanks to Brozovic, but AC Milan respond very quickly. It's 1-1. My score prediction was 2-1. 2-1 AC Milan. As it stands, I could be right, though we are only half an hour into the game. We've already got 2 goals. I've only seen 15 minutes of the game. 15, sorry. because not Sky Sports, BT Sports are a load of dickheads. Tonali clears it up for Giroud. Doesn't win it. Doesn't even contest for it, really. That's a really bad ball. Messias Jr. does get onto it, though. Is the San Siro hopping? Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say it's happened, but, it's looking good. Whoever has stood, I agree, Ben. I agree. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming it's come on AC Milan because of the hearts emojis. We all learn, we can all speak in emojis, Tonali intercepts. Oh, what's going on here? Giroud and Skriniar going at it. Now there's a bit of a fight kicking off. I think Giroud was just telling Skriniar to get up. Now a lot of Inter Milan players have surrounded Olivier Giroud. And he's bigger than most of them, to be honest. He's slow, but you know what? I reckon he's a big muscly man. I reckon he could throw a few punches. It's all kicking off. And it's gotten a little calmer here. Giroud doing a signature bicycle kick. And I think he hit Skriniar in the thigh. And basically Giroud's telling him to get up. My friend. Who's your friend, Blues? Who's your friend? I already want to go there before it gets knocked down. Yeah. Honestly, boys, if every single one of you watching this shares this to 100 people, that's 700 people. We get 700 hours of watch time. So if you all stay for the 2 hours, we get 1,400. We'd be monetized. And then we can make money. And I could fly out to Italy. I'd have to make a lot of money. Are getting separate stadiums when it gets knocked down? Yeah, they are. They are. It's a bit weird though, isn't it? That they both play in different stadiums. Probably complicated for Serie A as well though, because obviously their games will have to be separated. They can't play on the same day. You get me? Oh, Leo, little bit of skill. He's passed too, but he plays it back to Tamori. Really like Rafael Leo. Honestly, I fell in love with him. It was a watch song I think I did in January. I was really bored because I had COVID and I was in this room for 2 weeks. And it was a 0-0 draw and it was a very boring game, but Leo just made it so exciting. 0-0 draw at Juventus. Leo was just balling out. And well, that point won them Serie A, so I helped, I suppose. Only about 50 more Fall Guys streams. Yeah. Two watch songs today, though. Champions League predictions tomorrow. Reacting to the best teamwork goals Tuesday. Thursday, game week 7 predictions. And then back to watch songs. One game I like in a few weeks, PSG versus Leon. I really want to do that game because those are always exciting. The PSG Leon is one I'll be doing. I follow back on TikTok. Yeah, I don't have my phone with me, but just comment on the video and just say you're Blues. So I can give that username anyway. So yeah, I will. Giroud has been fouled. Tonali. Yes, it's been a frustrating start to the game for Giroud anyway. He's had a few chances, hasn't really taken them. Are those reactions fake? What reactions? What are you on about? I want to see, man. I lose track of what I said straight away, Oh, I have no context. Oh, ball played over the top. I was just saying it's been a frustrating day for Giroud. And it continues as he whacks over the bar and he screams in agony. Fake. They're not fake. Well, they're not fake. How would they be fake? I could put on a fake reaction, but you kind of tell it would be fake. If a team goes, I just went. But I cry. That could be the reaction I could use. I don't do that. It's just me moaning, really. So, it's beautiful. If anything, Handanovic. Oh, good interception from Theo Hernandez. He has a shot. Oh! Hits it over the bar. Oh, man, that would have been a worldie. Are you going to Cork City versus Watford? No. Waterford, not Watford. No. Who will know that? Yeah, Tonali looks very frustrated. He obviously had a shot before Theo Hernandez's shot that I thought was going to be a beauty. Didn't quite work out. Don Fitz, you know the story. Give us a cheeky update on City Villa. Assuming it's still 0-0. Oh, wow, the cheeky potential offside there. Yeah. We're really looking forward to the stream tonight as well. Barcelona versus Sevilla. That should be a good one as well. 0-0. Good to hear, good to hear. Villa to win 6-0. I'll have to head off. See you, Blues, mate. Messias Jr. plays the ball in the box. Oh, and that nearly fell to Leo. Grenier, though, gets in the way of it. And it will be a corner for AC Milan. 36 minutes gone. Just me and you again, Sean Fitz. Just me and you again. Right, AC Milan have the corner. Can they make it 2-1? My prediction was 2-1, so you know I'm a genius. What's he doing? Oh. Oh, there's just tussling in the box. Who cares, you know? Who actually cares? It's just a bit of banter, mate. Right. Now the corner will finally be taken. It's taken well, and oh, there was a chance. Really good chance. He's got a free header. How has he not scored that? That should be a 2-1 to AC Milan. That really should be 2-1. I don't know how it's not. I think even Sean Fitz has left me. Giroud. He doesn't really have the pace for pressing, but you know, he'll give it a go. On Sky Sports main event. Well, what is on Sky Sports main event? Hardly something else. Oh, that could be a penalty. No, it's a free kick outside the box. I mean, I think that could be a penalty. You know, I think there was a foul inside the box. It's gonna be a free kick just about outside the box. Obviously, in the Serie A watch song we did last week, Vlahovic bagged one into the top corner, and we get 2 weeks in a row. Wins 100 or whatever that is. Why is it just on Sky Sports Premier League? Villa aren't really important anymore, are they? The hype around Villa has kind of died. Everyone just accepts they're terrible. And they aren't looking good at all, are they? Aston Villa. Brozovic, the man who committed the foul, and he also the man that scored the goal for Inter Milan. A wall is being made. Who is stepping over it? Tonali is anyway. The Italian defensive midfielder who has a very strange moustache, to say the least. I want to say paedophilic, so I don't think that's a word. Jacob Ramsey is good enough for me. Oh no, man. He can't. He's missing something. He just needs another time. We won't get consistent minutes of Villa anymore because they brought in a few midfielders. And with Douglas Costa being out, not Douglas Costa, Diego Carlos, they might struggle. Theo Hernandez and Tonali stand over the free kick. If Theo Hernandez were to take it, I reckon it would be a cross. But who's he going to cross it though? Then again, it could be a banging free kick. Hernandez and Tonali versus Inter Milan's Wall and Handanovic. To paint Milan red, they first have to knock down the blue wall. It will be Tonali to take it. He does take, and they don't knock down the wall. They just hit the wall. I was building it up, and then De Bruyne nearly scored a screamer. Very De Bruyne fashion, to be fair. Very De Bruyne fashion. And you know what? I will. I mean, that's just a poor free kick from Tonali. It hits a hand, to be fair, but it's in a natural position, so I don't think it can be a penalty. The atmosphere of the game is so flat. Is that the Etihad or is that Villa Park? I mean, if it's at Villa Park, I wouldn't be surprised because it can be a bit of a fortress, but like I don't think they'll be behind the team at the moment. Most Villa fans want Gerrard out. Understandably, to be fair, because he has not done a good job at all. Been the manager nearly a year. What do you reckon, Sean? Would you sack Steven Gerrard? I would. I think he just needs to go away from the Premier League, I think he needs to go to Spain, Germany, wherever. Just get away from that life, where the English media is constantly looking at you. And go there, learn your trade, get another job, do well, earn your reputation back, win a trophy or two, and then maybe be in contention for the Liverpool job. But we're not speaking about the Liverpool job. We're not speaking about Steven Gerrard. We're speaking about AC Milan versus Inter Milan. Theo Hernandez is now on the floor. The man's going down a lot, to be fair. Have they earned a free kick? Theo Hernandez goes down more than John Terry. Not a diving joke. I'm hilarious. I think he's dived. Well, no, it's a bit of a foul from Correa, to be honest. Correa's losing it, man. "41 minutes in, Inter Milan took the lead. AC Milan equalised thanks to Leo. Now they have a free kick, looking to take the lead before halftime. Corner for City. Haaland goal. Come on, have him captained. We need a Haaland goal. It's what we deserve, Also, Dest, by the way, Serginho Dest, the Barcelona right back. He's also now an AC Milan player. Deadline day signing. Really weird one. Mings clears. Okay, you just give him every 2 seconds. Right, Tonali, I think, will take the free kick. It will be a cross into the box. Not really a shooting kind of area. Unless you're Neymar versus PSG. It'll be Messias that takes it. Ball. Oh, Theo Hernandez gets onto it and he hits it way over the bar. Not a very good header at all. He's been really involved in almost everything so far in this game. Bar the goal. Maybe he's bad luck. Quality left back though. On FIFA. He's good though in real life though. Was it Atleti or Real Madrid? He was at Real Madrid, wasn't he? Martinez claims. He's a good goalkeeper, to be fair. Antonievich, Giroud is doing a good job of pressing, to be fair. For someone who's traditionally known as extremely slow, he's doing a good job. I'm missing it right, so can't use any sound. Fair enough, Conor Redmond. What a legend. Oof, I was going to say what you're seeing, but obviously he can't hear me. What a legend. I get dubs in the chat for Conor Redmond. They come AC Milan. Ball whipped in the box, looking for Giroud, who does get onto it. Oh, it's dipping. Oh, and it's not dipped quite enough. Hits the roof of the net. He's had a frustrating evening. But his hair's looking good, so that's what's most important. Brozovic. Out to Darmian. What are you watching? What do you mean, what am I watching? Oh, yeah, you chat. Alright. I'm talking to Conor Redmond. I'm such an idiot, man. I'm such an idiot. Darmian. That's not a very junior. I'm very, very professional with junior. As they say, I'm Brazilian. Here's Leo. He's already scored one. And I was going to say he makes it twice because the camera angle made it look that way. But no, nowhere near. Oh. Here comes Kalou. Making a good run, to be fair, the centre-back. He's lost it, though. Calhanoglu, the former AC Milan player. Switch sides. So, they haven't made one mistake this season. City. They're just giving teams 2-0 leads now, They're just too good. I'd be amazed if they don't win the Premier League. And honestly, I think this could be their year for the Champions League. And you know what, you say that every year, but with Haaland as well, I reckon they could be their year. And PSG are actually looking good this year. Mbappe, Neymar, and Messi is actually working. So it could be an oil year. It could finally be an oil year. It could be an Italian year, to be fair. I mean, Champions League has been won by an Italian team since Mourinho's treble winning team, I think. Yeah, I'm right. Because it was dominated by Spanish teams, and Bayern Munich 1 year. Liverpool won it, Chelsea won it, and Bayern Munich won it in between that. Yeah. No Italian team or French team. French teams, I don't think there's only one French winner. Lautaro Martinez. Good bit of defender from Tomori. He's done well there. 1 minute of added time. Brighton City. Very factual. By the way, Billy Gilmore for just 9 million. Are you taking the piss? He's gone to Brighton for 9 million. Like, that is a piss take. In this market, 9 million for Billy Gilmore. No. Just no, to say the least. Right, Inter Milan have a corner. They took the lead. Can they retake the lead? This will probably be the last chance of the half. Kalinoglu, the former AC Milan player, takes the corner in front of the AC Milan fans. And he's taken it. It was a decent enough delivery. Cleared though. Barea plays it back to Darmian. That should be half time. No, it's Skriniar. Now it is half time. That's the right. I don't want to start at 10. Right, there we go. Half time, AC Milan 1, Inter Milan 1. Brozovic got Inter Milan the lead with a goal that, well, was just seemed so easy for Inter Milan. Lovely finish into the bottom corner. He celebrated. Silencing the fans, if you want to say that. Then 7 minutes later, Leo slots it into the top right hand corner. Lovely goal. And well, he equalises 1-1 at the break. Well, I get myself a bit of grub. Depends on what you're having, you know, Sean. It depends what you're having. Or like, what are you up for? You know. Oh. Do AC Milan need a man by the name of Divock Origi? You know, my nan hasn't had to do much, but you know, happy. Be fair, because I don't want, you know, her stressing at her age. I've used that joke way too many times. Every single AC Milan watch along, my nan jokes. Just the only thing possible. The only thing needed, really. I don't know what to talk about. We'll throw City Villa on, I suppose. That's what we'll do. So I'm just gonna take note of the time. So I'm just gonna go back on 6 o'clock. We'll go. Ooh, Tyrone Mings is looking pretty handsome. I don't like Tyrone Mings. He seems like a bit of a knobhead, and he's just made a stupid mistake. I have dandruff. I think I had dandruff. You know, so sorry, Sean. I'm sorry. Please don't unsubscribe. Ruben Dish. Sorry, I won't pronounce it like that again. It's John Stones. His recent performance suggests he's John Pebbles, because he's been bad. I'm just gonna stop. Rodri. John McGinn intercepts it, goes out for an Man City throw-in. You just don't care. I'm not gonna comment on that. I'm just gonna have it thrown up. I'm just checking. Now the stream's lagging. Of course it's Man City always making it lag, you know? How selfish are they? What a lot of knobheads. I have Head and Shoulders. Cheers, bro. Send it over. Send the package over. I'll DM them. Maybe they won't reject me like Luke said. Phil Foden does well there. What are Villa doing? Luca Digne also featured in the reacting to teamwork goals. He was with PSG in that case. Cancelo left back. Not that that's weird, but the fact he's number 7 really annoys me. Warner for City. Yeah, I'm watching the game, Sean. Yeah, but not like your left back being number 7. That just does not seem right to me at all. You know, I'm just old school. He should be number 3 in my opinion. But look, De Bruyne and Foden take the corner. It's a nice little ball. Ugh, what's happening now? Number 7 is a 6. Yeah, but we play a double pivot. We play a double pivot. The 6 is already taken, you know? And I'm a very creative midfielder as well. You know? Very creative. Definitely not terrible on the ball. You know, I'll give it to Aston Villa. They haven't conceded to Erling Haaland in the first 20 minutes. Teams struggled against that. We play a double pivot. Yeah. What are you going to take? What else am I going to take? 4? 5 would probably make sense. Yeah, why don't I take 5? Because 5 is a centre back. And we use 6, 8, and 10. Yeah, but like we just go up in numbers. Classic football, you know. Felipe Foden. Some would say he's the greatest talent of our generation. I would not say that. And I don't know anyone that actually does say that. And if you are, you are an idiot. You're a fool and you're a liar. I mean, Erling Haaland plays in Man City's team. If you're going to be biased, at least say Haaland. It is a lot of try. I'm assuming you're on about the Foden stuff. Yeah. By the way, anyone here for AC Milan versus Inter Milan, currently halftime, watching Man City versus Aston Villa until obviously it comes back on. Aston Villa have made it into the 21st minute without conceding a goal. Fair play to them. And he cashes it down. Arsenal Zone is in here. How are you doing, Arsenal Zone? Are you excited to beat Man United tomorrow and continue the fact that you'll be top of the league and Liverpool will somehow be above Man United? Those bottles are cool ass. Like you just squeeze them in the squirt. Okay, no, I'm not going to continue what I'm saying. What's the score prediction, Arsenal Zone? I reckon 2-1 or 3-1 Arsenal. Callum Chambers. Why can't I say words? Callum Chambers is looking extra Callum Chambers today. He is, to be fair. Would you sack Steven Gerrard? Let me know in the live chat. Would you sack Steven Gerrard? Because I probably would. But if he can get a result today, I would give him like another month. Purely because it's City, the best team on the planet. So, you know, it's like, oh, clearly there's something about him. And 3-2 Arsenal, that would be an exciting game, to be fair. We have the bottles whenever we used to play sports at school. We just living the expensive life. We had to bring bottles. Jesus. All about the money. All about the money. Cash is still down. Again, I will mention it for about the 10th time in this stream. It's not even about Man City. I hate the fact João Cancelo was number 7. Why? It's horrible. Yeah, of course. Steven Gerrard. I'm gonna get sacked if I don't win this game. It's not looking good, like. Jan Benderak on the bench. On loan from Southampton. Really weird signing that is. Villa are currently in the relegation zone. If they win this game, they'll be out of it. If they lose this game, they will continue to be in it. And if Leicester get some points tomorrow, they could be bottom of the league, and that would surely make you want to sack Steven Gerrard. My primary school is poor. We got robbed twice. Are you streaming the Arsenal match tomorrow? No, because tomorrow's a busy day, man. Champions League predictions I have to do, and Premier League Game Week 7 predictions I got to do. That's 2 videos that will take time. Now, we're doing a watch song of AC Milan versus Inter Milan now, and then at 10 to 8, I'll be doing a watch song of Barcelona versus Sevilla. Who's about to come on? Ashley Young. Matty Cash is the one that will come off. He is my fantasy team, but he's on my bench, I think. I hope he's not on my starting 11. To my memory, he's on my bench. Ask who's stealing from primary schools. That's who we should be targeting, lads. That's who we should be targeting. Primary schools. Oh, they're the ones that get me. Give me thumbs up in the live chat, by the way, if you'll be joining me for Barcelona versus Sevilla. Obviously being fluent in Spanish. Thoughts on Breaking Bad? Good quality, you know. Quality. I've only started watching it though. I bought into all the hype after TikTok. I was always kind of like, yeah, no, I'm too cool for that shit. But no, I've bought into the hype, you know. I've watched like the first season. Alex Crowley is in here. Alex, it's been a while, mate. It's been a while. How are you, Alex? How are you feeling about Liverpool's shambles of performance versus Everton? I was just screaming, we need a Mr. Marshmallow, and well, we did not get him. Speaking of Marshmallow, he played in Serie A. What are we watching? AC Milan versus Inter Milan. Just to keep you all interested, because if someone's coming in purely for the game, you don't want to have a clue what's going on. Yeah, how are you, Alex, mate? I'm not bothered right now with Liverpool. Yeah, they're just too frustrating, man. Look, we'll stay focused. We'll stay focused. Cancelo, we'll keep believing. Author to the best midfielder of all time. Who says no? Most people on the planet. I love the relationships in the chat. LFC don't. All I'm saying is Arsenal's own didn't get this kind of treatment. Right? Is AC Milan Inter Milan on live? No, it's not. Ads are still on. By the shambles that is BT Sports. Who I'm still not gonna forgive. Yeah, Ashley Young is gonna come on. Ashley not so young. You see what he did there because he's old. Oh, football always. You are a bit of a comedian, right? Man City will finally take their corner. Bernardo Silva. I really like Bernardo Silva, even though he's like kind of a dickhead. Liverpool, salty little wanker. Oh, now we'll have a chat. Oh, he should have had a goal there, Bernardo Silva. Cancelo, who is a fullback but is number 7, takes the cross, and it's not a very good one, and it goes out for a goal kick to Aston Villa, and they have somehow made it 27 minutes into a match and not conceded to Man City. Fair play to Steven Gerrard. Honestly, he should keep his job for the next 2 months. I think so. Now, don't sack him. No chance. Best of all time. Clearly a world-class manager, and he is brilliant. You know, he's fantastic. Guardiola is sitting on his bench, wondering, you know, how do I become such a good manager like Steven Gerrard? How do I get to those great levels of glory and tactical knowledge? I wish I could be in the position where I'm 19th in the Premier League with Aston Villa and probably will be sacked, never get the dream Liverpool job. I wish I could be in that position. Seriously though, like, he's not a very good manager. Obviously, most of the people watching are probably Liverpool fans, so, you know. Gerrard, manager, how long, if ever? I would say 10 to 15 years, at least. I reckon we get Nagelsmann or Flick after Klopp leaves. Or the AC Milan manager, what's his name? I like him. One of those three people. I wouldn't say no to Diego Simeone, not because I like his football, but just because of the character. I would just enjoy that. Waiting for 6 p.m. What's in 6 p.m.? What's at 6 p.m., Alex? I know, I want you. 85x10s. People still play FIFA. Madness. Oh, like I'm not. I play FIFA. I recently started a Leon career mode. I'm done with putting so much effort into the career modes like I did with AFC Wimbledon. I'll just do a kind of hard, but you know, relatively easy. Like Leon. Already forget my words. I'm a bottle job. Not gonna lie, I packed team of the season De Bruyne. What is that card rating? I'm assuming it's like 98 or 99, considering it's Mr. Kevin De Bruyne. The second best player in the Premier League behind Mr. Virgil van Dijk. But if you're basing it off this season, probably. Well, if you're basing it off this season, it's probably Haaland, isn't it? What a monster! What a machine! Give it 3 years, I hope to God he's a Real Madrid player. Much as I don't like Real Madrid, it's better than Man City. 96, it's cruel. Oh, no, Haaland nearly got a chance, you know. I was just saying, Villa could make it half an hour into the game without conceding to Erling Haaland. Fair play to them. Sean, you've been rehired, mate. Your job's back. I'm throwing it back over to AC Milan versus Inter Milan. That game should be back on. Next career you do after Leon should be Arsenal. I actually did an Arsenal before Leon. Man, we were on a mad one. And it wasn't a career where you played the game as well. I just bought players, skipped through it. Jesus 94 rated, you know. He was a baller. I brought Jesus in. I didn't even like automatically move him. I brought Jesus in. I think we won the quadruple. No, we won the treble, but we could never win the Carabao Cup for some reason. Welcome back, Sean Fitz. Welcome back. Right, so it's 1-1 at the break. Brozovic gave Inter Milan the lead, but AC Milan recovered thanks to Rafael Leo, the Portuguese international, who probably should be starting for Portugal, but Santos is a very idiot of a manager. Yeah. Boom. Went from like pretending to be Portuguese to German. That's how of a great actor I am. Alright, I'll stop. Alex's loving life at 6 o'clock. Never left X. What a dub. Sean Fitz is going to be here for the whole stream. What a true legend. Lautaro Martinez is currently in the tunnel arguing with the referee. Why? Like, just why? Pension for football always to stream career. I'll throw a poll in the chat, you know. FIFA 23. Right. Here it is in the chat, boys. This is the question. Will we stream career mode or will we stream Ultimate Team? I think that is the real question. We've just lost every single viewer. I've been here through thick and thin. You have to respect it, to be fair. You have to respect the dedication. I lost every viewer because I put a poll in the chat. Never put a poll in the chat. Idiotic. It's a waste of space. The banter club material. And all you saying stream career. That's what we'll do. What will be the first career mode we do in FIFA 23? I'm thinking Preston. Stream career vids on foot. What? Oh, stream career vids on foot. I do not have the time to be editing that, man. I do not have the time. I am more into inconsistent, no? Than more. Honestly, man, he's so frustrating. I mean, I thought he'd be back in his form, especially with the status. He was good against Fulham, but he went missing since. Red Bull Cork. Nah, I don't know. I kind of want to do like going through the English leagues if we're going to do a big one. Correa's now given out. What's the problem with the ref? The second half hasn't even started, and they're already giving out to the referee. What's going on? I said, or Kerry. I reckon AFC Wimbledon. Return of AFC Wimbledon. Who says no? Probably everyone. Or we do a cheeky Leon, because I like Leon. Right. Away we go. Forest Green, that's a good shout. Wrexham, actually. Wrexham. Bit of Ryan Reynolds content, you know? That's what we need. Oh, the lovely little... Right. AC Milan had possession. They ended the second half, the first half, the better team. Now, they entered the... I just completely fumbled my lines. I'm done. I'm washed. I'm finished. I'm a dusty bowler. Life is pointless. Nothing is meaningful. It's been almost a week since the death of Nightbot, and I think we're all absolutely delighted, you know. It won't be missed. Dumfries will take the throw-in for Inter Milan. Again, just really not sold on this Inter Milan kit. I know they'll be absolutely delighted that I'm not sold on their kit. They'll be heartbroken, you know. But for me, it's a no for me. Like, it's a solid 3, maybe 4 out of 10. 4 to push. Bad pass. Messias will press Bastoni, who plays it to Handanovic. Not a great pass. His clearance isn't very good either. And they have a throw in a fairly decent position, you know. I said, Everyone is blank so far. Are you talking foot? Not foot, FPL. Yeah, I'm not going to look at my FPL for another 2 weeks, to be honest. I'm going to trust the process and hope everything goes okay. Hopefully Mr. Haaland and Mr. Jesus have a masterclass, because Darwin and Salah really blanked. To the Trent. All my big money hitters are gone. Zazuna only conceded 1 goal. Hopefully, he made a few good saves to get like 2 or 3 points. But you know, it's not looking good, lads. It's not looking good. Good bit of football here. Yeah, it'll fix itself. I just gotta trust the process. The players will come good eventually if I just believe in them. I just gotta show faith in them. Like Matty Cash on my bench will be thinking, well, you know what? This lad has me in his FPL team. I gotta start playing better. A lot of derbies on today. You know? Milan derby, Merseyside derby, obviously the Glasgow derby, the Old Firm. Oh man, I was actually really annoyed when I heard that was on the same time as Liverpool match because I usually love doing watch-alongs of those games. Sadly, no, I don't like doing watch-alongs for Liverpool games. Shaq's in here, you know. Only took him an hour and a half. We are shit, incredibly shit, Shaq. I'm disappointed in you, Mr. Shaq. Late, but don't worry, mate. We'll be going live for fuck a bottle. Give me a second, redo. Oh shit, Shaq's in here. It's about time. Only took him an hour and a half. But don't worry, you'll have another stream after this because I'll be going live at 10 to 8 for a watch along of Sevilla versus Barcelona. Look, I did that one better. And Blues is also in here. Who's going to win the World Cup? I think Argentina or Brazil. It feels like a South America year, you know? I just get that kind of feeling. Give me... oh no, I'll throw a poll in the chat. Barca watch long at 10 to 8. Will you be here? Yes or no? Handanovic. People who have faith in him. Yeah, he should. Watkins barely missed. Man, honestly, if Gerrard can get a win, that just gives him safety for another month. Oh, that is a poor pass. Tani just lets it roll. No real effort. Why wouldn't I? How's my dog Denzel doing? He's doing alright, you know. How did that really dog? My boy Denzel doing? Where did I get dog? He's taking a throw-in right now, Shaq, and it's going to be a brilliant showing. He's on a yellow. He is on a yellow. It was corruption. Pure corruption at the finest order. Let's check the old poll then. Called 27 FPL points for myself. I stopped looking at it after the Liverpool result. I just couldn't deal with it. 4 votes then, yes. That's all I need, boys. That is all I need. Tonali, and LFC's own, surely will be back from his hiatus. Dumfries, he might get an assist here. Late tries to get to Barea, intercepted though by Tomori. Giroud with his lovely blonde haircut. Looking good, Mr. Olivier. Who's always looking good, man. Very handsome lad. Douglas Luiz corner. Get in! Woo! I love a cheeky Douglas Luiz corner. Yeah, Champions League group stage predictions out tomorrow, by the way. Then Tuesday, Shaq will be hating this, but a reaction might be reacting to the best team goals in football. Then Thursday, Premier League Game Week 7 predictions. Oh, Inter Milan have a good free kick opportunity in the D. The AC Milan player has been given away a foul. I know who it is, but I don't know how to say his name. You know the lad this time from Club Bruges. I'm the man with you. Aldi got a new extension in my town. Thoughts? Good to hear. We got a new Al blanked apart from Collins' clean sheet and Nico Williams' assist. Oh, Nico Williams was in my team. Good to hear. Bazunu also was in my team. Kalinoglu steps over it versus his former team. He is sweating his forehead off. That was way too close of a thing. Now I'm going to do my build-up that I did for AC Milan's free kick. Just so you know, if it goes in, imagine the TikTok clip. So, you know, I'll ignore the chat for a second. Here stands Kalinoglu, the former AC Milan player looking to paint Milan blue. But in his way is the wall of AC Milan and my nan. I don't want my nan to make that much... I don't want my nan to have difficulties in a save, as she could hurt her back. And that wouldn't be very good, as I do love her dearly. But Kalinoglu, to make it 2-1 to Inter Milan, they took the lead. Can they retake it? This is Peter Diori-esque commentary. Kalinoglu versus the AC Milan wall and my nan. Really don't want her to make a save. I do not want her going to hospital. She's been through enough. He's had to deal with me for 15 years. That is more torture than anyone else has ever deserved. Kalinoglu. He's really taken his time. I've reused most of my lines a million times. He is still standing there like, take your time, mate. Now he takes his free kick. He has a shot and it's straight at the wall. Villa fans, the champions of Europe, you'll never sing that. Oh, things you love to see, you know. Thanks, I think I'm the goal. Plus, I'm the guy who does the updates. Who he thinks he's that guy? You support Arsenal. Arsenal are top of the league. You're top of the league. We're top of the league. Liverpool. We won't be singing that this season because we're. Oh, Denzel nearly scored. Denzel Dumfries nearly just scored, and Shaq would have been loving it. It would have been like Shaqiri scoring or Festi scoring. Festi, of course, being the best player in Serie A. 6 games technically. I mean, they haven't played their 6 games. 6 games have gone. Our goal is coming. Giroud! Oh, he scored! He's had so many shots that just haven't gone his way so far this game, and that goal, it just froze. Time was frozen for a second, and Giroud has made it 2-1. It's just rolled into the bottom corner. Handanovic should probably do better, but Giroud, with his beautiful new haircut, he's looking very handsome, and he's gone ahead and given AC Milan the lead in the derby. He's loving life. He's finally gotten his goal. He's had a few chances, but now finally Giroud gets his goal, and it's 2-1 AC Milan. And my prediction was right. I'm a prediction genius, lads. I said Newcastle would draw 0-0, and that was right. Now this is currently right. So hopefully the game just ends now. Come on! Olivier Giroud, the time just froze. It was just so slow. Why was there a 3 p.m. kickoff on Sky? Was there? Who was playing? They just got rid of 3 o'clock kickoffs. They say, Lord, I don't know what you're on about, Blue. Former Chelsea as well. Former Arsenal, former Chelsea. Chelsea, West Ham. No, I said that would be 2-0, didn't I? 2-0. West Ham. That didn't go well. I just think Chelsea aren't very good. A boomerang, by the way. Speaking of Chelsea and Arsenal, former strikers. Aubameyang. You know, what's gone on there? Chelsea, by the way, spent the most money in a transfer window ever. How has that happened? How Chelsea got that title? It's not like they didn't even sign him a major. They bought in Cucurella and Fofana. And Sterling. Those were their major signings. Like, at least in previous years, it was Neymar. You know, Neymar's a big name. Oh yeah, I'm going to sign a Brighton left back for £50 million. That's the job. World class. At half time, I'll play myself a game of Fall Guys. Fair play to you, Sean Fitz. Who scored? It was Giroud. Giroud, Connor Redmond. How was the cinema? And Connor Redmond, I know you're looking for your watch time updates. We are 1,200 hours away from being monetized. Oh, Giroud nearly gets a follow-up chance to make it 3-1. Doesn't quite get control of it though. Here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, sorry, that's Correa. They just look so alike, both being Argentinian strikers with the same haircut. It was good. What did you see? Barca signed Neymar for 50 million. No way Barca signed Neymar for 50 million. Was it 50 million? I was supposed to worked out like, but 50 million, that's mad. No chance it was 50 million. Someone fact check that. Mbappe like 150. Yeah, but Mbappe was signed on a loan. Neymar and Mbappe were signed in the same summer window, but Mbappe was signed on a loan with an obligation to buy. They didn't pay the 150 to like the next summer. It doesn't really count. Leo. Really bad touch. Shot. Messias is looking for the penalty, but he's not going to get it. AC Milan do get a corner, however. I mean, there is a shout for a free kick. It's not really in the best of positions. Like, you don't really want a free kick at the D. Because that's just an awkward position, isn't it? Like, unless you're Lionel Messi, you're going to find it difficult. Because the goalkeeper's going to be standing in the middle of the park, isn't he? Oh, Giroud. I just don't know. Giroud's still... Yeah. Hang on. I don't know why I did that, but that was Giroud's celebration. I'm sorry. I'll cancel myself. AC Milan looking to make it 3-1 now. They have a corner. Messias is still down. Mad his story, by the way. He wasn't a professional footballer like 3 years ago. He went from Serie C, Serie B, Serie A as an AC Milan player, and then he scored like the winner versus Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. Yeah? Madness. $70 million. No chance it was 70 million. What? I'm so confused. What's going on, lads? But you know what? We'll keep going. Update on the Aston Villa game, by the way. I suppose it's halftime. It's the ambulance. Well, Messias is on the floor, to be fair. My FPL is modded. My FPL was like on. I've given up on it. I'll give up on it, then I'll have a banging week and be back. That's just how FPL works, right? I have a shit 2 weeks, have a bang in 1 week, and then I'm in love with it again. Then shit 2 weeks. That wasn't the best of corners for all the anticipation with the player going down injured. Correa. Kalou. Messias. He's back on his feet. You'll knock me down, but I'll get back up again. Tommy Walsh is in here. How you doing, Tommelt? You're in late, but that doesn't matter because I'll be going live for Barcelona versus Sevilla at 10-8 for a watch along of that game. So you can join me for that 2-hour period as well. Look, lads, I learned it off. I made a mistake when Shaq came in, but we're getting better. We'll improve. Kerry's on top, lads. Kerry's on top. I tell you what. I tell you now, my good sir. I tell you. My good sir. I'll tell you now. Kerry does the job. But it is the finest field I'll ever see. Was watching City versus Aston Villa. Fair enough. Mr. Sean Fitz is watching City versus Aston Villa. He's basically our commentator. He'll give us an update if there's any corners. That's what we care about. Will you be here for Sevilla versus Barcelona, Mr. Sean Fitz? Leinster, Munster. You know what? I'm gonna have to say no. But my boys aren't here. Mr. Shaqiri is gone. He can't defend Cork. You know, Sean Fitz from Tipperary, isn't he? LFC's Stone isn't here. Munster goal. Exactly. Sean Fitz is here. What the game? Forza Milan. Yeah, you know what? AC Milan have really grown into this game. Giroud made it 2-1. Could be 3-1 here. Leo. It is 3-1. Rafael Leo is just torn apart Inter Milan. He's got his second of the game, and well, he's just making it look really easy. Giroud made it 2-1 in the second half. Then just a couple of minutes later, it's now 3-1 thanks to Leo. Kalinoglu does not look happy at all, but that doesn't matter. He's now an Inter Milan player. The AC Milan players, they are happy because they're winning 3-1, and the title and the current Serie A winners are taking the lead in the derby. My prediction is wrong. What a game indeed. Who scored for Inter? It was Brozovic, and then Leo has got 2 goals, and Giroud also got the second for Inter AC Milan. Cork is best county, very common though, Arsenal's on. But I would say Galway is pretty good as well. Galway's kind of good. Limbs, by the way. That's the first time I've ever seen Serie A limbs with Serie A limbs. One champion match, 10-9 to 1 goal. How did they score a goal and not a point? Nah, that's Galway's beautiful. Lovely goal from Leo, though. Honestly, he's torn them apart. AC Milan, they're just incredible. Forza Milan, indeed. Don't go back to me quoting the same Roma or my team, by the way. Don't go back to me quoting. Not Jose Mourinho biased. If there is anything we can all agree on, Kerry has to be the best county over the one you live in. Kerry is pretty good. Well, like, it's very good for tourists, you know. There's a lot of things to see. Not much to do if you live there, you know, once you do the basic things. And that's why we made a YouTube channel to cure my boredom. Now, a year and a half later, we sit here with 2,200 subscribers. 5 people watching me scream about Olivier Giroud and his beautiful blonde hair. Oh, God, it's gorgeous. Yeah. Jesus, she has some nice arse. What? Sorry. I love football cameras, honestly. Shaq comes back at the perfect time. Shaq, come on, tell me Munster's better than Leinster. I mean, you left at the worst time. Kilkenny is good. I've probably been to Kilkenny, but I've no memory of it. Brahim Diaz comes on in front of the lad they bought from Club Brugge. Still don't know how to say his name. I will learn though. Munster Leinster, very common Shaq dub. Best county in my opinion: Wexford, Kerry, Galway, Waterford, and Donegal. Donegal? Never been to Donegal. Oh, Dzeko's about to come on, you know, and Di Macaro. Oh, Di Macaro. And Henrik Mkhitaryan, who was also now an Inter Milan player. Completely forgot about that, but yeah. Barea is off. So is Bastoni. Dzeko? I'm assuming Dzeko will come on for Correa. Potentially Lautaro Martinez. I'm assuming it's one of those two. Kilkenny's in the city, it's the town. Kilkenny not a county. Yeah, Correa is off for Dzeko, so we get a bit of Dzeko and Lautaro Martinez. No Lucas, no. We had tea at the start. I was gonna say I was out. I actually didn't finish my tea. Cold now. Don't know why I drank it, but just to make a fact. Here is Lautaro Martinez. Ball kicked up the pitch. AC Milan. Sorry, Inter Milan under a bit of I keep getting. That's how thick my brain is. I just keep getting confused because I talk too fast. If I talk like slower, I'd be able to say stuff. But my mouth isn't able to function with my brain because when I talk like this, you know, it's actually madness. And okay, you don't care. Clue to Leo. He's on a hat trick now. Probably get himself in the old history books if he can bag a hat trick in the derby. That is hero status, you know. Legendary status, potentially not, but you know, Leo keeps doing what he's doing for another couple years. Being a legend at AC Milan, it's not a bad thing, is it? It's not a bad thing at all. I captained Salah accidentally. I vice captained him. Haaland is my captain, who's also currently blanking. Salah's just a pen merchant, really, isn't he? Tapping merchant. Vamos Liverpool. Vamos, Visca Barca. I thought I captained Haaland. Yeah. Villa are incredibly shit. But so are Man United, who are somehow below Liverpool in the league. I think I love you, baby. Dzeko. Ooh, lovely bit of skill from Brozovic, who did score the opener for Inter Milan. Plays it back to his goalkeeper, Handanovic, who didn't get a hand on any of AC Milan's 3 goals. Man, I make such shit jokes. I have videos, it's alright, because, you know, I realise if it's a really shit joke, I'll keep it in. Just, you know, to humble myself. But at least I can get rid of it. Streams, you know, you really should see the true side of me. I triple captained Haaland last week. Oh. Thoughts on Kilkenny Village? Probably never been there. I probably have, and I just don't remember it. I have a terrible memory. My memory is just full of football. You know? I just remember footballers. I don't know how to pronounce them though. I'll remember their face. That's what's most important after all. How far me and BT Sports have come. Since the day where there was 2 people watching me and Sean Fitz, with me angrily screaming at the TV because they weren't showing AC Milan versus Inter Milan. Ryan Brady disappeared. He's washed, finished. Oh, he's a dead baller, to be honest. Oh, well, I did ask him about the author signing, and he said it was good. Thoughts on Cork City? The football club, top class, best team in Cork, best team in Ireland, first division. Oh, ball playing. Dzeko's in the ball. Oh no, it's in. It's in. The substitute almost immediately after coming on has brought it back to 3-2. Someone predicted 3-2, didn't they? And now they're back in it. They're back in it, instant. And you say Cork. Do you want Cork or Cork? Like on it, like. To be fair, you know, it's a Dzeko lovely goal. Honestly, I thought it was gone, but he hit the post and it went in. Luckily, but it's a lovely finish to be fair. Moynihan's not saving it at all. Moynihan is not hurt at all. You shut up, actually. You can shut up. Why would Sean Fitz thing been shut up? What's the Sean Fitz? Are you talking to me or Sean Fitz? It's 3-2 now. I'll be a mean fest. Jack, it's okay, man. We know you have anger issues. Here comes Theo Hernandez. Leo looking for a hat-trick. It's 3-2 now. They're not as comfortable as they were 2 or 3 minutes ago. As it stands, I reckon my reaction to Giroud's goal or Leo's second is going up on TikTok/YouTube. Who's going to win the league? You'd have to say City, maybe even Arsenal. Lautaro Martinez. Oh, and it was nearly 3-3. It was nearly 3-3. Inter Milan really turning up the intensity. Jeez, that camera is like way higher quality than the rest of them. There's a camera behind the goal, and that just went to 4. They went from 1080p to 4K. I'll get the Irish travellers after you if you keep being mean. I prefer not to speak. Loser ramblers. Answer the question seriously, though. Dzeko! No. No. Ramblers. Tommy Walsh just being safe. He's being safe. My nan, who I love dearly. Grenier. No, you can't. Half the chat has been banned. Blues, Sean Fitz, I'm sorry, but Mr. Shaq, who will continue to be a mod because, well, he's a loyal viewer of the channel, to be fair. He is. He's an OG, as you do say. That famous Arsenal Crystal Palace watch along on a Thursday night. Was it Arsenal Crystal Palace or was it Arsenal versus Wolves? I ban the chat. I don't think you can ban the chat. Jack's gone mad with power. Oh, can't hear. Brahim Diaz will run after it. Arsenal Wolves, yeah. Oh. That was the day me and Shaq fell in love. Now we're married. I don't know where that was going. Oh, Tommy Walsh, you've just been banned. You've just been banned. You're definitely about to get banned. Oh, ball played across. My hand saves. What a save, to be honest. Oh, like that might hurt her back, but it's grand. Lautaro Martinez goes up for the header. It's 3. Oh, it's not 3-3. What a save. 70 minutes into the match. It's all getting fun now. Tommy Walsh is banned. Damn, yeah, really emotional Arsenal's on it. How I Met Your Mother, by the way. Watch that if you haven't already. Goated show. Top 3 sitcoms all time. Like, honestly, it's brilliant. Tell me if you watched How I Met Your Mother, because I hope most of my viewers have. Beautiful show. Like brilliant. My first dream was actually Everton v Villa. Christ, that was like a year ago, wasn't it? It was whatever one you did on it, match day 4. Yeah, it probably was Everton versus Villa. That's mad. I don't know why I stream Everton versus Aston Villa. What a random game to do, but you know what? It was a pretty exciting game. Back when Aston Villa could win games. My nan. He's played pretty good, you know. Look, we met, but we fell in love in Wolves versus Arsenal. You can't silence me, Shaq. Oh, he's made another account. I hope he's subscribed. Because I remember asking you where I can watch Newcastle versus United. And I will. Jack's on a mad one. Jack's killing everyone. AC Milan's manager is not happy at all. This game has been very good, to be honest. 5 goals. There's been fouls. There's been fights. There's been Giroud's beautiful hair. Like, I'm loving the diet. Mr. Olivier Giroud, hello. I honestly love Divock Origi, but I hope he doesn't get subbed on. Because I don't want to stop seeing that beautiful hair. He's just a beautiful man. I'm cheating on you, Shaq. For the laughs. LOLs, hashtag amaze pulls. And as I say, I don't want Giroud going off. He goes off. Divock Origi's coming on. He's wearing the famous number 27. Things you'll see. Can we get jobs in the chat for Mr. Olivier Giroud? What a performance. What a hair. He wears it beautifully. Divock Origi comes on now. Giroud and Divock Origi are very similar striker. Both tall, not very fast. And they come up in the big moments. You know? If you looked at some of their highlights, you'd probably think they were amazing. Especially Giroud. Tomori versus Lautaro Martinez. Plays it to Theo Hernandez. Ball whacked up the pitch. Is this the Divock Origi moment? Plays it back to Handanovic. And Inter Milan comfortably get the ball back. Is Darmian. Or Manchester United player. Yeah, he did. He played for Man United under Van Gaal, didn't he? Has Van Gaal got over the cancer, or is he still? Because I remember lung cancer, was it? I'm fairly sure he got cancer. Arsenal's zone has now been timed out. 300 seconds. Shaq's on a mad one, you know. Shaq doesn't care. We've lost all the viewers because Shaq's banned everyone. Theo Hernandez. I see your first watch song was Croatia versus Belgium. Yeah, that was bad. That was incredibly bad. Here's Dzeko looking for the equaliser. Edin Dzeko, he was the substitute. Moynihan saves with his feet. And it was going to roll out for a corner. Inter Milan keep the ball in play. It falls to Dzeko. Left for Dumfries. That would have been the moment for Shaq. Kalinoglu blocked by his own player, Lautaro Martinez, but they still have the ball. Brozovic is blocked. I mean, AC Milan are doing everything they can. Now they've earned themselves a free kick here. They have. And your first live was who will get top 4. Oh, like that was honestly such a funny thought. That was a watch song of like all the That was a watch song of like all the games, and all the games in the last game of the season. And my microphone was really bad because I was using a headset, and like you can hear that was the noise you could hear in the background. And I muted my mic with 30 minutes to go. Didn't even realize. How you doing, Oof? How are you today? Oh, VAR are checking a possible penalty. I didn't see anything. I don't know what it was, but they're looking at a penalty. I'm assuming to Inter Milan, who've had most of the possession in the last 5 or so minutes, looking for the equaliser. Check over, and it will not be a penalty. 15 minutes left to go. Ball whipped in the box. They have someone tall like Dzeko there, but he doesn't get onto it. But they get a corner, and they still have another set piece, you know, for Skriniar, De Vrij, and especially Edin Dzeko, who's, I'd say, 6'4" or 6'5". He's a big lad, big striker. He's already bagged 1 in this game. Can he bag 2? I swear to God. You actually ban him. Mr. Oof, hello. Yeah, Mr. Clearly Shaqiri. He's on a mad one today. He'll calm down for Barcelona versus Sevilla, which I'll be doing a watch song of starting at 10 to 8. Game kicks off at 8 o'clock. You know, you can join me for that. Mr. Shaqiri, do you have problems going on at home? You know, is everything okay at home? Trust, you can tell me, and the other live viewers. Yes. My dad beats me. At least you have a dad to beat you. My beautiful save there. Kalinoglu with the chance. I muted my microphone by accident. I was messing around because I'm moving it because, you know, obviously you can move this. Like, obviously I can't show you the button, can I? I'm back. I got timed out. Arsenal, bro. I like how everyone's making new accounts. Hopefully they're subscribed with said accounts. I've accidentally loosened my microphone, and I feel like if I do anything more, it'll probably fall off and break. I wouldn't really like that. That will continue. Jack! Stop! Stop the violence. Please. Stop the violence. No, is it deserved? Moynihan clears. He's on the floor now, so he should get a free kick because goalkeepers are extremely overprotected. No, he doesn't get a free kick. I'll share it to LFC Zone. I think he said a match or something. I'll allow him. I'm sorry to everyone in the chat that's been brutally banned several times. My nan with a beautiful save though, honestly. Like, fair play to her. She may be getting on in her age, but still a baller. Prime my nan. Different gravy. It's been a very exciting match, you know, to be fair. Goof was mean, I'm blues. Don't tell him you're blues, Calvin. Don't tell him you're blues. Was he gonna ban you? No. No, bye, Calvin. You just gotta stay out your 300 seconds, you know. Actually, go back to your main account, because that's probably unbanned now. It's probably been 300 seconds, but it'll ban you straight away. He'll mute me anyway. You had trust, man. Trust. I think Shaq's giving you time. Is Shaq giving... Oh, because he was sharing it. He was... Yeah, there we go. 1-0 to City. Oh. Gerrard's sacked then. I would assume so. Inter Milan win a free kick. They were going to have to really push for this equaliser. 11 minutes to go. Calvin has been silenced. Will anyone ever speak again? Is the question. Or will Shaq continue just to brutally and take over the planet? Because I think that could be the situation, to be honest with you. That could very well be the situation. Balding to the top. And Moynihan, again, despite the fact she's conceded 2 goals, and again, I'll say she. When's the next Fall Guys stream? Probably not for a while, mate. But I usually do them midweek. Obviously, I can't do that now. Not for a while. Tamiled. Maybe at the international break. When's the next time you're going to speak? Oh yeah, 300 seconds. Don't ban. Tommy Walsh is gone as well. Tommy, man. How long is 300 seconds? 5 minutes, isn't it? Man. Some people will come back and then boom, they're out again. Like, Blues has created like at least 7 accounts, you know. Lautaro Martinez is now on the floor. The referee does not seem to think it's a free kick, so play will continue. Ball kept... Like, the camera angles are quick, you know. I won't be silenced by a trying like Shaq. Blues 5th account. His 5th account. I like it. As long as he's subscribing, you know. Goal for City, yes. Sean Fitz, we've been reminded. Haaland. Oh, Haaland. That person didn't tell me. Tommy Walsh, you bottled it, mate. Haaland. That's like at least 10 fantasy points. So we're all G, boys. The fantasy's achieved. I'm good. I have more. As long as you subscribe. Dzeko. Shot blocked. Divock Origi. Here he comes. Big game player, as they do call him. This is the perfect game to score your first in AC Milan goal. He still has the ball. He's passed 2 and he's been knocked down. No free kick though. He's on the floor. Wait for Shaq. I think Shaq might be gone. Is there hope for the end of Mr. Shaqiri? 10 minutes remain. Well, just under 10 minutes. Basically 9 minutes. 9 minutes and 20 seconds to be precise. Plus added time. Really good interception from Tonali. Here come AC Milan. They're just going to need to get the insurance goal. Leo and Origi. It's a 3v3. Here's Rafael Leo looking for his hat-trick. Cuts inside. Skriniar with a really good tackle and will go out for a throw-in 2. AC Milan. I'll be back later with more updates. Well, hopefully you'll be back for Barcelona versus Sevilla. You can take some time off, Sean, and you can just listen to my nonsense. I think Shaq stopped. He stopped the violence. Peace on earth, man. Peace on earth. Ended it. Ah, freedom. I'm not over that Moynihan save, man. What a save. Beautiful. Magnifique. The downfall of Shaq. You know, you might regret saying that, Blues. You might regret saying that, but I suppose if he bans you, your first account is probably okay. And then if he bans you on your first account, your second account's probably okay. Then, you know, the time will just keep overlapping, you know? It's all good. All you gotta do is make at least 10 accounts and then you won't even... Origi! And that shot has gone over the bar. It will be a really difficult one to score. I mean, he's on the edge of the box. Not really a Divock Origi territory, really. I don't know what he's doing on the wing anyway. But he gets past 3 players, to be fair to Divock. The shot just is not it at all. I can just cycle through these for years. 15 accounts. 15 accounts later. BT Sports are advertising Lazio versus Napoli, but instead I'll be watching Barcelona versus Sevilla, because you gotta get Arsenal's own another account. Everyone's just making 16 accounts. Hopefully you're all subscribing and we're getting like 13,000 subscribers. Like, I thought Shaq was, getting everyone to leave, and the stream's not gonna end up good, but maybe we're just getting 10,000 subscribers. Maybe he's done something good. Fair play to Mr. Shaqiri. I think he might have banned himself, Kjær and Pobega, not Paul Pogba, just a guy named Pobega, and Kjær, who somehow got on the Ballon d'Or ranking. Purely, he's just a saving life merchant, to be honest, lads. No way he's a good enough player to be top 30 in the world. It was purely because he saved Christian Eriksen's life. He's on for Tonali, though. I know he had a bad injury, by the way. That's probably not why he's not starting, but, How many subscribers are we on? Talk about right now? Conversation topic. Oh, 2,237. Things I'd love to see. I'm gonna throw a cheeky unmod Shaq. Now we can't unmod Shaq. He's like the original mod. Give me any. Oh, you haven't said that. Right. We're gonna throw in. What was I gonna throw in? I forget the poll I was gonna do. I had a poll in mind, but I forgot about it while I was reading the chat. Don't do it, no, Shaq. Enjoy your 6th account. Oh man. Oh, leave Arsenal's own alone. He's an Arsenal fan. He's been through enough in the last couple of years. Give him something. My dad, 1985. Here's Leo. Look, he's on a hat-trick as it stands. 5 minutes remain. Arsenal's only rap battle. Rap battle. Oh, that's funny. Ball play across Theo Hernandez. He's been very good for AC Milan, to be fair to him. They'll be absolutely delighted with praise from Mr. Football always. Divock Origi. Origi's still. He's really looking for a goal. Every time Divock Origi gets on the ball, he shoots. No matter where he's at the pitch, he just shoots. I mean, the man was close to the corner flag and he still shot. 2 minutes. Even after 1995. White guys, 1985. Yeah, it's 3-2. Brozovic gave Inter Milan the lead. Then Leo bagged himself 2 goals. Giroud bagged himself 1. It was 3-1. Then Dzeko was subbed on. He made it. He did it. He accomplished his mission to make it 3-2, to get a goal. And the mission, there's a side mission as well to make it 3-3, make an even bigger impact. His sidekick has to do it though. Dara Martinez. Kalu. Theo Hernandez. Messias. Lose 6th account. We're actually going to be on 3,000 subscribers by the end of this. I mean, Blues, like, what are you doing, man? If you're gonna make another account, what would be smart is just not naming it Blues. Just be like Football Always Fans 69. Don't make it obvious it's you. But I feel like Football Always Fan would be get out, get Blues. What are you doing? Get out. Well, Arsenal's own get out. Oh, a little bit of fight here. Pogbena. I mean, Pogbena. I don't know. Lads, no, I have a no. This one might be, because I'm genuinely thinking about doing this. A Juventus jersey with this man on the back. I will be getting the Juventus jersey, but do I get him on the back? Do I get a Paul Pogba jersey? Because I'm gonna buy a Juventus jersey because I like the look of it. But do I get Paul Pogba on the back? But what we say? Yes, one person says yes. I feel like just culture because he's. I mean, he's not gonna be playing for Juventus, but it's just it just makes it look nicer, especially because he's 10. You know, that makes me sound like a 10-year-old, doesn't he? Flip me up, throw me in the LFC zone video, make me sound like a nonce. Bernadeschi. Alright, I'll throw out some random youth player. I said yes, please no ban. Right, still 3-2. AC Milan really controlling possession. Looking like it's gonna be their win. Jack the goat. Jack the goat. Shaq really is the goat though. Isn't he? I actually love Jordan Shaqiri. Not even sucking up to Shaq or anything. Genuinely loved him. Like some players you just get an attachment to. Best team in the first division. You can't ban me, mate. I'm unbannable. Remember my name, football always. I'm gonna live forever. I'm bigger than Andrew Tate. What colour is his microphone stand? It. Oh, Shaq's on a mad one. Oh, I can't wait for Blue 7. Right, here come Inter. A minute remains. I'm gonna learn how to fly. What colour is his burger piggy bank? Exactly. Exactly. The burger piggy bank doesn't really get enough recognition as it deserves, you know. I mean, there. We'll get a cheeky zoom in on it. Wow. Truly unbelievable. I'm gonna fix it. He's just coming in to watch the game. He's just gonna be wondering what the fuck is going on. I love football always. Oh, well, I mean, we can't be having football always. Hey, Shaq, are you? What's the word? Treason? What's like a plural version of treason? I might get the Arsenal away kit. You can't get the Arsenal. You can't get a Premier League team though. He's a beautiful kit though. Like, mwah. Dumfries does not look happy at all. 5 minutes of added time. We will get, and in just 16 minutes time, we'll be going live for Arsenal. Nah, fuck, Shaq, you ruined it. Well, I'll wait till it's actually 50. I was just planning it, you know, just rehearsing, you know. Yes, I can. Fair enough. Like Arsenal are gonna cause us problems. True, they're better than us. Amazingly, unbannable. Unfortunately, he's actually made 8 accounts. He's actually gonna make 8 accounts. That is actually madness. How is he gonna make 8 accounts? The man's on a mad one. Oh, Tamori has just stood on Kjær. It's grand he saves lives, doesn't he? That's why he got in the Ballon d'Or list. Top class player. World class, honestly, top 5 all time. He's the best in the world. Unbannable, unforgettable. Yeah, and I'm also looking at buying a Leon jersey. And save for the parish. It's a parish war. Cove versus Waterford. I don't know where in Waterford, but somewhere in Waterford. Guess who's back? Back again. Arsenal Zone's back. Tell it from it. Shaq, you can't be doing it to Arsenal Zone. You previously admitted you love Arsenal. That was your direct quote, I remember. Not that you like the jersey, it was just for your love of Arsenal. Get Gabby Jesus in the back as well. What a man. He's only scored like 4 goals, hasn't he? It feels like he scored like 20. Or like he was scoring at least 2 every game week. He's only scored like 4 goals, while Haaland's scoring 9. I don't know why in my head I'll get Lokong. That is that perfect player right there. That I respect it. I gotta do push pineapple sock a tree. What did I say? Sock a tree. Shake a tree. Leo. He's on a hat trick. I mention that every single time he's touched the ball since he scored his second. I can't do shake pineapple, shake a tree. By the way, will someone tell me the lineups in not the lineups, the score in the game between Manchester City and Aston Villa? Will please someone update me? Is that be very good. Have the Olivier Giroud goal ready for myself for the TikTok reaction. Still 1-0. Cheers, Mr. Shaq. Mr. Shaqiri. Shaq will not win. I'm unbannable. He's just going to leave you for like the last 2 minutes of the stream and he's going to ban you straight away. Best in Munster though. Not even the best in Cork. Are you taking the piss, lol? Cork, boy. I'm telling you. Cork. I'm from Cork, boy. Leo's just taking on everyone. What a man. He single-handedly won his team the game here. He's gotten himself a yellow card, but he's also gotten himself 2 goals, which should win his team the game. 2 minutes remaining of the added time. And Blues is out. You might make it to 10 before the end of the stream. We might make it to 10 accounts. Bro, that guy's hair is spiked up bad. Referee. It's always weird when referees are bald. You know? What a guy. What a guy. I could do, push pineapple, shake a tree. I could do, pineapple, push pineapple. Okay, and I couldn't even read the end of it. I didn't even read it right because I'm so dyslexic. Points versus their rival, something Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool cannot do because, well, we're a shambles. We lost to Man United and we drew with Everton. Or Pablo Mari. He's not even at them anymore, I don't think. I think he went on loan. But yeah, Pablo Mari. Oh! Mkhitaryan nearly with a worldly equaliser in the last minute. My nan was left for days. I reckon you get Granit Xhaka. He was football, not ballet. And Ketia. The AC Milan coach is not very happy. Not very happy. I hate how people go home. I mean, it's the last minute. There could very well be a goal. Unless the referee blows the whistle right now because it just went 95. All Divock Origi has to do is win this header. Why have they played it back? That's just a stupid thing to do. He's hardly going to play on. 10 seconds have gone, referee. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. I need to catch my breath. The ball is whipped in the box. He's giving him one last attack. Dumfries. Theo Hernandez waxes out the pitch. That should be the end of the game. Nope. Game will continue. It's the final countdown. Do-do-do. No Blues 9 to count. He'll be back for Barcelona v Sevilla, Jack. So you'll have to be here on time. That's all I'm saying. Have to be here at 10 to. You'll have to be on the ball. Now here come AC Milan. Can they make it 4-2? I mean, the referee's played extra time for the potential of an Inter Milan equaliser. But here's Divock Origi. He has the chance now. Divock Origi. And it's gone miles over the bar. That should be the whistle. It's not. Jack won't win. It's the original Blues account. Jack will win. And they have got the win. AC Milan. Jack Hay Club. Oh no, that's too far, mate. I'm gonna personally ban you. I'm gonna personally time you out. How do I put someone in timeout? I've personally put Jack Hay Club in a timeout. That's how we're gonna finish the stream. No one in that club, exactly. I've joined Shaq's revolution. Thank you all so much for watching this watch along of AC Milan versus Inter Milan. AC Milan picked up all 3 points in a 3-2 win thanks to 2 goals from Leo, 1 from Giroud, and Dzeko and Brozovic's goals were just not enough for Inter Milan. I will be live in an hour for Barcelona versus Sevilla, but now I have to go eat food and throw a clip up on TikTok.